You know, I've been doing this a long time, but there are people out there in the aquaponics world talking about do not use epsom salt in aquaponics. So, this is what's in epsom salt. Okay? This is what it tells you that you use it for. Okay? So, just so you know, roses, the rose seeds are where you get rose hips from. Just saying. Tomatoes are edible. Okay? If you're starting up a garden, that's what you do. If you use a house plants, that's what you do. So this ain't gonna harm us, and it's gonna do what it needs to do for the sake of our plants. Okay? So if you see anybody who talks about this not being useful for growing anything with, I've been using it for, how old am I? 35. So I've been using it roughly 10 years, something around there or other. And we have a big pear tree out front, and I use it out there, and it works great. So please do your research before you start telling people what to do and what not to do. The major thing is that a lot of people say it's good for foliar usage, it's better for foliar usage, because they say if you use too much of it, that you will end up stopping your plant from being able to absorb nutrients. This is true, but I mean, you shouldn't be putting this in there but like once every couple of weeks or once every other week or something like that, and that should only be like a teaspoon range. Alright, so this is going to make the water hard, and the hard water is going to be what limits the chances of disease in the system. You just got to make sure you keep the system away from lights that will cause algae growth. The filter, as long as you keep cleaning off the filter, you'll cut that down. But sorry, I'm a little sleepy. Had a long day at work today, and it is 1 o'clock now. So when you put minerals into water, it encourages algae growth, because now the algae have something to eat where it didn't have anything to eat before. The solution to that would be to buy a UV clarifier, or to buy some kind of solution that will clean that up, or to get some snails. I plan on getting a snail for my system anyway, because I want to make sure that no algae grows in there. But I mean, I just wanted to let you guys see what was going on. Okay, it was great always talking to you. Bye.